I want to talk about manners, respect, discipline. People say I lack it, but I really don't. Um, I had a Moments Day at about 10:45, 11 o'clock, 11:30 ish. The gas station this morning. I got caught behind line at this fucking with this tweaker fucking gas. This fucking tweaker lady at the gas station, man, buying a pack of Michelob Ultra, pack of cigarettes, and a lottery ticket, and she just couldn't figure it out. And I'm like, she kept swiping her card, swiping her card, swiping her card, swiping her card. After like the 13th time, I'm like, figure it the fuck out, because like there's a line building up. Like guys are coming in that like have work to do. They're at Subway for their lunch break. Like we gotta go back to work. You don't. Like it's fine. Do what you gotta do. Figure it out. But figure it the fuck out or step aside so we can get our shit and leave. Enjoy what 30 minutes, 35, 45 minutes, whatever we have for a lunch break, and figure it out. You know, like let these guys aside that have somewhere to be and something to do. Because you fucking obviously don't. And she's just sitting there being bubbly and letting this line build up. And I could tell the cashier was starting to get stressed. And I started being a dick, man. I'm not necessarily proud of it, but I don't regret it either. I'm pretty sure she actually was kind of happy, and I kind of started saying shit to this lady. So that's probably what got her out of there. Finally, she's probably sitting at that cash register like 15 minutes before I even fucking showed up. Fuck's sake, fuck that lady. But she's sitting there being bubbly, and like the cashier's just kind of like blowing her off and like saying like one word responses, like stonewalling her, but like also being kind of nice. But like she kept like trying to talk, and like she was like obviously very very obviously a tweaker, like a meth head or like a crackhead, something. I don't know. She's tweaking off of something. I don't know. But she said something, so I started like interjecting on her comments when she started getting all like, oh, and all of a sudden she wanted. Well, the thing was her card kept declining, and then instead of paying cash like she had on her, which was the cash that she had for her next fucking bag because she had just ran out, probably, and was coming down from the night before, or like 6:30 a.m. whenever the fuck she took her last fucking hit. Who the fuck knows, dude? All I know is I was the guy that got stuck behind her, and then there was like 10 guys on their lunch break standing behind me. I'm like, I got somewhere to be. I'm like, yeah. It's like, yeah, me too. So I started chirping. I was like, everything she'd say, I'd have something to say in the background, like criticizing her and her excuses. And like every time her card declined, I was like, oh, wow, look at that. Whoo, eighth world wonder right there. That's the eighth time now. You want to go for a ninth lap? No, let's try for a ninth time. Before letting anybody fucking go in line in front of you. And she looked back at me and gave me a couple dirty looks. I was like, fuck you, lady. It's like, keep your eyes forward. Figure your shit out. Get your pack of smokes. Get your pack of cigarettes. Get your lottery ticket. Get the fuck out of my fucking way. Before I throat grab you and like actually chuck you from here to the fucking door. It pissed me off enough because I'm not in the mood today. Like, I dare you to say something. I fucking dare you. You won't because there's probably like a fucking half gram of meth in your fucking car. Fucking tweaker. Whore. Prostitute. Like, whatever the fuck you are. I don't know. I'm not being judgmental about it. It's just like, get out of my way so I can get my shit and go on about my day. Let these fucking young gentlemen standing behind me get on about their day also. You know, like, there's a line. You know, get your shit, like, you're in a gas station. Like, get your shit and get out. Like, what is so hard about that with some people? I don't understand that. And that's what boils down to manners and respect. And she finally figured it out that she had some extra cash in her wallet. Suddenly she remembered she had cash on her. I was like, why was that so hard until it took your card declining like 20 fucking times? Why went I know why. Because you're a fucking tweaker. And that was the cash that you... Because it was all 20s. That's your next meth bag. It's all 20s. But it's like $300 in 20s. It's like the only people I know that carry only 20s. Meth heads. Sorry. Because you buy meth in 20s. Not 30s, not 40s, not 50s, not 100s. 20s. That's how it's stacked out. Take it from somebody that knows. So as soon as I saw it in the 20s, I'm like, oh, this bitch is fucking tweaking. She's a meth head. Based on what she's buying and how she's acting. And then all of a sudden, as soon as she pulls her cash out, she realizes, ooh, I want to play the lottery. And then spends like another 2 minutes picking out a lottery ticket. I'm like, and just in everybody's fucking way. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And then as finally this lady, the poor cashier that had to deal with this shit in my comments, me interjecting and being an asshole, finally got to ring her up and got her to settle down and like get her to like, you know, give me the money and all that shit. The transaction finally fucking happened. And then, you know what she says after all that? Like 12 minutes at the cash register and a line build up behind her like that at like 11:30 noon when guys are coming in for their lunch breaks and stuff. Like the concrete guy, like the guys that don't have the time for this shit. You know? And she goes, oh, I'm sorry for holding all you guys up. I'm like, no, the fuck you are not. Because if you were, you wouldn't have fucking done it in the first place. Are you shitting me? Like, are you actually shitting me? Like, that's somebody that was raised with absolutely zero manners or courtesy for anybody or anything that goes on around them. That's somebody that's never even had to consider it. At all. Period. Like every time I go out and do something, I have to consider, okay, is this a good idea or is this a bad one? Like, it could be something as simple as going to return a fucking library book. Should I do that right now, or could it wait till tomorrow? Or could it wait till later? You know? Like am I gonna... I weigh my options every time. Every time when I leave the house, I weigh my options because it's... That shit always... as she walked out. And then she looked back at me and she's like, fuck you. I was like, you know, fuck you too. You're lucky I didn't just fucking cold cock you through the fucking door. Re-broke my fucking heel. Like, you're lucky. Because I would've. I was about to. Because you're pissing me the fuck off. Like, bad. Just the... So, back to manners. When I was growing up, you didn't talk with your mouth full. Even if you were being talked to directly. You didn't answer the question until you chewed and swallowed. Your napkin was in your lap, your elbows weren't on the table. And you didn't smack your lips either when you were chewing. You didn't go... Did that shit, you got a plate thrown at your fucking face for being uncivilized. So what the fuck is civilized to me? You know? Like explain it. When you get a plate thrown at your face for being uncivilized and see a man being totally uncivilized because you're being uncivilized, like, what does it mean? So who's who? You know, at that point, and then I kind of had one of that moments where I was like, I started making these comments at this lady, just like towards some of the guys, and not actually at her, just loud enough for her to overhear me talking, just to be a dick, and just be like, nah, you wouldn't do that if you wouldn't, you know. And I know she heard every part of everything I said. I never called her, like, the B word or anything like that. I was just like, no, you wouldn't have done that. And it was her, I'm sorry that I was in your way. It's like, you're not getting a fucking pity party out of any of us. We just want you to get the fuck out of our way. Go away. Leave. Nobody wants you here. Die. Go die. Please. Thankfully. I guarantee none of your kids want to talk to you. Like, you're a piece of shit. Like, you have no courtesy for anybody. No manners. Nothing. No respect. Nothing. Like, nothing. For anybody or anybody else that might have something else going on. Like, I wanted to... I was ringing up Powerade. 2 Powerades. That's all I wanted. Do that, go home. Worry about whatever chores I had to do. Fucking make up chores I had to do if I had to. Just to have something to fucking do. I don't want to do shit no more. Today. Fuck that. I didn't do anything. So far. Because of that lady. And I won't. Because of that fucking lady. Like, fuck that lady. I hope she dies in a hole. I hope she dies from an overdose. She deserves it. She earned it. It's like, seriously? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, okay, whatever. You have your issues. But, like, if you're having an issue, you can always let somebody step aside and let the line by. You know, let people cut in line. That's what I do when I have issues. I have a moment. I'm like, fuck, I can't. Just give me a second. Let everybody else go by. You know? Fuck it. Ring them up first. And ring me up last. You know? I know when I have to step aside. Like, and then there's so many people around here that just have such a genuine lack of fucking actual fucking manners. It pisses me the fuck off. Beyond belief. Where I'm just like, I heard this kid talking to his mom in the grocery store the other day. And I wanted to walk up to that kid and fucking smack him. I wanted to grab him by his throat, throw him halfway down the fucking aisle. And if I did, I probably would have broke his fucking back. And I can't do that, you know. Can't discipline somebody else's children. Can't tell them how to discipline somebody else's. But it's... I would never dream of talking to my parents the way some kids talk to their parents these days. I would never dream of that shit. It just astounds me the way people conduct themselves in public. And then it speaks volumes about how you conduct yourself in private also. You know, it really does. And people don't, you know, I have nothing to hide. My room's a fucking junkyard mess right now. My room sucks. I gotta clean it up. It's a tomorrow problem. It was gonna be a today issue, but you know, thanks to that fucking crackhead shit, that idea got ruined. That's my fault for letting it get ruined. Alright, that one's on me. But it did get ruined. Well, fuck me for that. For letting it get to me. I shouldn't have said those things. Shouldn't have did those. Shouldn't have said it. But I did. But was I wrong? Nah. I've learned that kind of the giver of very, very unpleasant truths that people don't want to fucking hear. And might not be ready to hear. And you know what? That's fine. I don't really care. Can't hate me for it. Hate me forever for it. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. I'll be the guy that fucking delivers the bad news, but I'm sick of being that guy. And just like telling these people, just like, you're a fucking asshole. Like, that's why people treat you like shit, because you suck. Like, stop sucking, and maybe people might treat you a little better. It's kind of fucking simple. You know, like, you guys are going out of your way to overcomplicate things that aren't overtly complicated. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, reel the fishing pole back in. Like, you're being a dumbass, buddy. And then, oh, you're wrong, you're this, you're that. And then the next day, I gotta go bail their ass out of jail because they did something fucking stupid. And suddenly, I'm fucking correct. Oh, yeah, I should have listened to you. Oh, yeah, I should have did this. Oh, yeah, I should. Yeah, no, I'm nobody's airplane pilot anymore. I'm fucking sick of that shit. I'm on Spring Rolls on his own now. I'm done. Everybody and everything. I'm going on my own for a long fucking time. Bye.